really fresh and crunchy. I like that.
That's really nice.
Yummy.
That is really good.
Dehydrated kale chips. That's nice.
Crunchy. And for the flavour. Can I try another one?
Nice. Really?
That's definitely something I'll go for. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still getting it. It's really nice.
Well, this is not like any snack you'd have tried before.
You see, kale might even be the #1 superfood, with more iron than beef, more calcium than milk, and more vitamin C than spinach. In fact, kale has just come in at the #1 position on the anti-scale for nutrient content of all foods, meaning it has more nutrients per calorie than any other fruit or vegetable.
We grow the finest organic kale here on this farm in East Anglia. The farmer drops it to our Rico factory in London, and what can be is returned as compost to the land.
We then create a delicious, natural, superfood packed sauce, and we mix the two together.
So, not only are you getting the best of fresh kale, you're also getting all the goodness of superfood, packed with phytonutrients, minerals and vitamins.
The best bit is that we then take this creamy sauce-covered kale and dry it at low temperatures to preserve the nutrients. As a raw food company, we never fry or bake.
inSpiral's kale chips are raw, vegan, vegetarian, organic, GM-free, soya-free, cholesterol-free, and contain absolutely no artificial additives, no preservatives, no colourings, and no MSG. Did you know that every year in the UK alone we consume 6 billion bags of potato crisps? We create untold mountains of rubbish, which is neither recyclable nor compostable, a legacy for our grandchildren's children and beyond. The cost of our fried snacking habits to the health of our nations is huge, with obesity and diabetes on the up and allergies, particularly in children, massively on the rise. What if there was a way we could change people's habits and by doing so impact their health and well-being?
Well, now there is. And did you know kale chips have only half the calories of potato crisps?
inSpiral has grown from a grassroots company to a sizable business with 30 employees in less than 2 years. We now distribute to more than 500 health food stores in the UK and Northern Europe. But the vision is bigger.
We want to make this uniquely healthy and tasty snack available to everyone, but to do so, we will need your help. Right now, these have to retail for £3.49 in most shops.
Our current packaging only provides us with a 6-month shelf life. And even though it's made from recycled plastic, it's not as eco as it could be.
So, imagine the same product, but with our new branding.
For as little as £2.19 or less.
With a 12-month shelf life. And a fully compostable packaging solution, in fact, the first of its kind to be used in the UK.
And what's more, our product will finally be fully organically certified.
We are really excited about what is going to happen next. Not only are we relaunching our own product in better branding, better packaging and at a lower price, we're also talking to larger companies like Marks & Spencer and Grace to produce kale chips for them. So, why not write a healthy bit of history together and get people snacking on some real food for a change?
In the last 5 years, kale chips have taken the US by storm. In the UK, inSpiral is the biggest producer of these addictive morsels. Having created a £1 million turnover business in less than 2 years with barely any funding, the company now needs £250,000 to invest in the infrastructure to step up to the next level. So, be a part of the real food revolution and own a bite of inSpiral.
Oh my god, they are absolutely wonderful. Try them. Might try another one.